The BJP has finalized its alliance with the PMK in Tamil Nadu for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Now, the India bloc is also ready with its heavyweights Congress and DMK, who had near-perfect records in Tamil Nadu back in 2019. Tamil Nadu is one of the states where BJP scored a duck in 2019. Has the BJP and NDA, have they done enough to counter the mighty India bloc in 2024? To discuss this further, we are being joined by R.K. Upadhyay, who's a senior journalist joining us from Bengaluru. Sir, welcome to WION. I want to get your thoughts on a lot of things. I want to start off with this. Is it absolutely imperative for the BJP to make a mark in Tamil Nadu this time if they want to reach that 370-400 range?
I think so. Because, see, the BJP has reached a saturation point in the north. Because they almost got what they wanted in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Maharashtra, and all those places. So South has been actually still, so far, and they've got only 29 out of 130 seats in the South, and in that 29, 25 comes from Karnataka and 4 from Tamil Nadu, and virtually nil from Tamil Nadu. Telangana gives them 4, so virtually nil in Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala.
Yes.
So that's one of the reasons why a lot of effort is being put to win some seats in Tamil Nadu, because there they see certain hope. And Mr. Annamalai has been working really hard over the last 4 or 5 years, and he, as the state president, has really rejuvenated the party there. And I think one of the strategies that they have adopted is, you see, Tamil Nadu has gone regional since 1967, when the Dravidian parties took over. And since then, even Congress has found it difficult to get back to power in Tamil Nadu. So there have been piggybacking on DMK. So for North Indian party this thing to come to power there, it's not easy. So it's not easy because BJP has always been known as, or dubbed as, the Hindu, Hindi, and Hindustani party. So to overcome that, it's been a huge effort on their behalf. Of course, it's no longer just a Hindu party, because and also not just a Brahminical party, which is antagonizing the Tamils. So it is led by an OBC Prime Minister. So all these efforts are being made in Tamil Nadu to attract the Tamilians to the BJP. And we need to see how. In fact, the Prime Minister has been putting a lot of effort, going there and campaigning very, very heavily in the last few months.
Mr. Upadhyay, I wanted to just come in there before we speak about the Prime Minister's efforts. I want to understand, has Annamalai tipped the scale for the BJP this time? Has he done enough in the last 4 to 5 years to bring about that change, which obviously didn't come about last time?
I think so, because see, Annamalai, what he has done is, it's taken BJP to a different level. And he has tried to instill in the Tamilians that, this is not just a North Indian party, this is a nationalist party. And he has tried to bring in this nationalist angle, because, Tamil Nadu has been stuck with this regional, moorings. And he's trying to tell them, look, there is beyond that, in the national politics. And the BJP government from the center has also pumped in a lot of projects to Tamil Nadu, and this is one thing he's able to showcase in Tamil Nadu. Look, this is what Prime Minister Modi has brought to Tamil Nadu, and if only you can support him more, you will get more. You'll definitely have more development. You see, the Tamilians are very, very conscious about the kind of projects that they can get from the central government. You remember when the UPA was there, the DMK had the cake from these UPA parties, because they had the best of the ministries, and they always enjoyed good relations with the center. But only after the BJP came to power, there has been problems for them. So that is where Annamalai has tried to bridge the gap and telling them, look, this is not a party to be afraid of. They are your friends, and and he has tried to bring in a lot of Tamilians into the fold, and for them to now align with the PMK is going to be a huge effort. Because in 2014, if you remember, they had one seat each. Both BJP and PMK had one seat each, but 2019 they drew nil.
That's exactly where I wanted to come in, sir. My next point was, they have once again, of course, tied up with the PMK. That was sort of PMK, there was some confusion there. They were kind of leaning towards the AIADMK, which is no longer with the NDA fold, but finally PMK decided to go with the BJP. I wanted to understand from you, in the NDA bloc from last time, the only party which got a seat was AIADMK, which is no longer with the NDA. What has now changed now that PMK is also going to be fielding not from 7 but from 10 seats as opposed from last time? Talk to us about the strategy over here. Are they really expecting PMK to get that seat hold in the northern part of Tamil Nadu where they are prominent more?
I think so. See, Annamalai's strategy has been, to isolate AIDMK as well. And, he feels that AIDMK is as corrupt as the DMK. And, and BJP should, take a different stand from that. And that's the reason why, AIDMK's alliance was finished. So that's the reason why, he went alone for quite some time. And only now, they have tied up with the PMK. And PMK has a good hold over the Wayanars of this region. And this Vanyars, can bring in 4 to 5% of the seats. And Annamalai, I think, has been able to build up about 10 to 12% of the seats. And that is where they hope to get at least 4 to 5 seats in Tamil Nadu this time. And I think between the BJP and PMK, they will be able to do much better than what they've done so far.
So you're definitely very, very confident about Annamalai's efforts in the last 4 to 5 years. Definitely he was a name which was not relevant back in 2019, but is very much the talk of the town as of now, through the NDA bloc. I wanted to now shift focus to the other side, rather the prominent side at the moment, which we're calling the other side. The alliance, the India bloc, where DMK is going to be fielding from 21 as opposed to 23 from last time. Congress is going to be going back and fielding from 9 seats. And then you have the regional and the smaller parties who are going for 2 and 1 seats each. How are their chances this time, given that both Congress and DMK had near perfect results last time? Do you feel they still have a strong hold even now in all those constituencies, or will Annamalai factor play a role here as well?
I think this election is going to be different because there has been a lot of talk about anti-Hindu sentiments. Yeah, anti-Hindu sentiments being spread by the DMK, and the BJP and Annamalai have gone hammer and tongs about that. Especially the talk about Sanatana Dharma being evil and all that. I think that has hurt the sentiments of the Tamilians because Tamil Nadu is the epicenter of Sanatana Dharma. The number of temples that are there in Tamil Nadu, nowhere in the country you will see that kind of temples. So, but this mentality changed with the coming of the Dravidian parties in the 1960s. But since then, the Congress also has not been able to buck the trend, and that is where the BJP has come in to show Tamil Nadu that look, you have a long history, you have a long tradition which is Hindu. That is where I think Prime Minister Modi had tried to bring in Sangor to Parliament.
Yes.
Tracing the centuries-old history from Tamil Nadu. Yes, at the new Parliament building. Yes. And he also been stressing on Tamil being among the oldest language in the world. He has tried to, put Tamil Nadu on the pedestal, which is, what the Tamilians like. So all these issues, and also, he has been, putting in a few Tamil words to reassure them. Look,
I'm not a
Hindi fanatic.
He's learning those words, making those efforts. He's going all out this time.
He's going all out. Yeah. He's going all out. And, that is where you see the large crowds that are coming in for his rallies. And that is where I think it gives some hope to the BJP that they will be able to crack this, alliance between DMK and the Congress. See, the DMK and Congress have had very fragile relationship. Until the last minute, the Congress did not know how many seats they'll get. Yes. They were told they'll be given only 6 seats. And finally, the DMK relented and gave them 8 seats. Yes. So we have to see how many they're going to win. Because see, the Congress's stock also has gone down. It has gone down. So they also been just piggybacking on DMK. And if DMK's vote share also comes down, it may not be possible for them to win all those seats which they did last time.
All right, so Tamil Nadu, it's not a close deal. It is going to be a big fight this time. Annamalai may be the tipping factor. He was not a name relevant 5 years ago, but very much is in the thick of things now. Has he done enough, and has Prime Minister Modi done enough to tip the scales for the NDA this time in the absence of the AIDMK? Of course, we'll get to know all of that as and when it all takes place. 19th April is the date when they go to polls, and one day in Tamil Nadu, so it's always a fluid state in terms of elections. Thank you so much for joining in, sir. That was RK Upadhyay, senior journalist, joining us from Bengaluru and sharing all our insights.
Thank you. Thank you very much.